home? Your first thing? Sightseeing your
I
folks.
think the first thing I did is I went to Quick Trip.
Did you really? They don't have quick trips out in
I
Hollywood.
got some taquitos, the chicken and cheese. So I'm keeping it real. You know?
I love it.
I've done the hot dogs a few times, but the taquitos for some
Yeah,
reason.
my
just,
son gets those all the time.
Oh, they're heaven somehow. But yeah. So.
And they're 2 for $2.
Exactly. Cheap and delicious. You see, then you know. Yeah.
So you get to see your family.
Yes. Yeah. That's been one of the best things about being able to come home. For this, on top of being here for the All-Star festivities, I got to see my nieces and nephews and my folks and stuff. So it's been fun.
Didn't you used to work at the club out at the K?
Yeah, I worked for the Royals for 5 years.
What did you do there?
I worked in the suites department, and then later I went to the Stadium Club restaurant that's now something else. So, I love the organization, and so to be able to be a part of the All-Star festivities with the celebrity game last night, that's I think airing tonight, and then the charity 5K yesterday. To be able to see the first All-Star game here since '73 and have all these eyes around the world on Kansas City and on the Royals is as a fan, it's awesome.
So what was it like yesterday? Did you get to meet some of your idols that you've been watching in baseball?
Yeah, I've been really fortunate the last few years, and especially when I worked for the Royals, I get to meet people like Mike Sweeney and George Brett. But to meet the Willie Aikens of the Rays yesterday, and like Joe Carter last night, and Dave Winfield. I mean, it's a trip. I get these guys' baseball cards, and so.
What was the story with your glove in the locker room? Did somebody break in your glove?
Raleigh Fingers was apparently the pro at breaking in the gloves. He would put it on the ground and hit it with a baseball bat about 30 times. But it worked. So.
So how did you do? Because Haley said that she was on a team that lost horribly. Were you on the winning team or losing?
Haley and I won this team.
Oh, you were. Okay. Did you get a hit though? She got
I did.
A
I went 2 for 3 with a single and a double. But it just wasn't enough. Yeah, it wasn't close. I think 21-8 was the final score.
That's pretty bad.
So
you were the
well, I'd say, yeah, it was a lot of fun though. The crowd was fantastic. I love seeing Kaufman filled up the way it was last night, and I expect nothing less from Kansas City.
You're kind of like an ambassador since you're from here, from Blue Springs. You're kind of like the hometown kid who's kind of inviting people into our fair city.
Yeah, and happy to do so. This is an amazing city, and like I said before, I think having this many sets of eyes on this city and this ball club, it only benefits the city.
So what are you working on now?
Writing new material to get a 3rd record out, and just playing shows wherever we can. In fact, I have to miss the actual game on Tuesday. I'm flying to Asia. I'm filming in the Philippines and Indonesia. I actually just got here from Hawaii. We played at Pearl Harbor for the 4th.
Oh, I thought that was incredible.
Yeah, it was such an honor to play over at Joint Base. And my first trip out to Hawaii, so I stayed a couple extra days.
Yeah,
Good for you. You should.
Is Idol and you guys a big hit over in that part of the country? The Philippines?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get to go there. I went to Manila 3 years ago with David Archuleta. We did a joint concert there, and I think the crowd was 115,000 people.
Oh my goodness.
The best part of that story is our next show is in Akron, Ohio. I think we played to 800. So. But it really was just such an amazing experience, and they have just this insatiable appetite for all things Idol. So I'm very much looking forward to going back.
And did you sing last night, or you're singing here?
I didn't sing last night. Singing tonight. I'm doing the national anthem before the home run derby. So it's very honored that they asked.
Do you get nervous doing that?
Oh yeah, that's
really.
Well,
you might be the nervous.
As I tell anybody who asks, the anthem there's it's such an honor to do. But if you do it well, everybody's like, okay, that is very nice, but let's get on with the game. And if you screw it up, you're like YouTube fodder for the next 20 years.
Now, one of them they recorded, is it at Arrowhead or is it the K that they recorded?
They record it sometimes at Arrowhead. I've never had it recorded at
Because that
Kaufman.
reverb kind of gets to you.
That reverb can be a little scary. But at Kaufman, we do it live.
Wow. We'll do it live. Bill O'Reilly. Is that a new tat?
A few of them, yeah. I think I've got like 11 or 12 now. So I had none when I lived Mississippi.
I noticed that. Count it up, man.
Yeah.
What's the one on the bottom of the script?
This one here?
Yeah, what's this one?
This is actually a poem, the last stanza of a poem called The Dash by Linda Ellis, and it's just got some personal meaning for me with my brother.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
You lost your brother a couple
I
years
lost
ago.
my brother back in '09, yeah. So, just decided, I'm just gonna put it on my
Well,
own.
good for you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you back.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Have fun.
As he said, David Cook's going to sing the national anthem tonight at the K before the Home Run Derby.
And you can catch him after the Home Run Derby too. The Celebrity Game's going to air tonight, so you don't have to miss any of that. Exciting. Well, they put it was a good effort. That's the best we can say. It's right after the Derby tonight. They're going to air it on ESPN, so you can watch it if you want. We'll be right back. Kathy's at Fan Fest. We're going to talk to her out there.
Yes, we are.